It's a pleasure to have you join us on our grassroots development program on Lagos Television, Ibile Update. I am Joy Olu on Ibile Update today. Tuberculosis, a highly infectious yet preventable and treatable disease, continues to pose a major public health threat globally. In Orile Agege Local Council Development Area, authorities are stepping up efforts to curb its spread through intensified awareness and early detection initiatives. As part of activities marking the 2026 World Tuberculosis Day, the Council organized a free community health outreach with the theme, Yes, We Can End TB, bringing basic healthcare services directly to residents. Gladys Ogeleze's report is presented from our studio. Tuberculosis remains one of the world's deadliest infectious diseases, yet countless people living with it have no idea. In Orile Agege Local Council Development Area, authorities are taking decisive action to raise the awareness level and educate residents on the signs and symptoms of the disease. The Council equally took active part in marking the World Tuberculosis Day for 2026 by hosting a free community health program with the theme, Yes, We Can End TB, bringing together medical experts and residents in the fight against the disease that continues to silently devastate families.
They say health is wealth. We need to be checking up ourselves to do medical checkup in every 3 months. But thanks to the government of today, the chairman of our local government, Honorable Ayobo Ipaja, the executive chairman of Orile Agege, who in his good way supports the chairperson.
This is an initiative of the First Lady of Lagos State, who has mandated all the chairpersons in the local government to carry out this program so that people can be aware that tuberculosis is preventable, treatable, and curable. So this is why we are carrying out this program. The prevention is by the administration of the BCG vaccines to our children, and also the investigations to be carried out to diagnose this disease are free in all our primary health centers. Treatment is also free throughout the duration of the treatment. So we are just here to sensitize the community.
Residents had access to free TB screening, malaria testing, blood pressure check, and health education, all targeted at early detection before the disease advanced beyond manageable limits. Free medications were also distributed to residents.
We all have to adopt a healthy lifestyle. We should eat well, we should exercise, we should have good health-seeking behavior. We have 5 health centers in Orile Agege LCDA that are underutilized. So we want to encourage everyone. You are welcome to any of our facilities. We have 2 24-hour facilities. We are available to you 24/7.
As the awareness is being done about the tuberculosis and also creating chance for giving them jobs and so on, it's a laudable project, and I think it's good.
Following this awareness, the Orile Agege Council reaffirmed its commitment to well-being of its people. Access to quality healthcare remains a critical pillar of productivity and well-being. In a bid to promote a healthier and efficient workforce, the Council Authority of Imota Local Council Development Area has launched a comprehensive medical outreach for its staff, offering free screening and consultations under the Benson Medicare initiative. We have more in this report.
Designed to provide essential healthcare services to both pensionable and non-pensionable staff of Imota LCDA, the Benson Medicare is a free medical outreach aimed at improving the well-being of its workforce. At the official launch, the executive chairman, Benson Ayodele, emphasized the importance of prioritizing workers' health and welfare, noting that a healthy workforce directly enhances effective service delivery.
Health is wealth. And we cannot enjoy ourselves without having a good health. We need to enjoy the dividends of democracy by providing medical care to our people.
The program offers a range of medical service including blood pressure check, diabetes screening, eye examination, ear screening, and general medical consultations for the early detection and prevention of diseases.
Some residents are aware that they have diabetic issues, but they do not have the resources to buy the drugs. He has provided the drugs. It's just for them to come. After it must have been checked, you have the drugs.
And we advise them, we beg them that they should use the drugs being provided for them. The drugs are free. They don't need to go and buy. Health is wealth. They should use their drugs.
Going by the economic situation in Nigeria presently, we all know how expensive drugs are, medications and everything. But with this, at least people will appreciate him and put him in their prayer that he has done something very great for them.
I did my BP, sugar level and all that, and it was so perfectly okay. So we thank God we appreciate God for using him for us in this LCDA.
The medical mission is expected to run through shadowed screenings, ensuring that all staff members benefit from the program.
Finally, a renewed drive for safety, environmental sustainability and efficient service delivery is underway in Ejigbo Local Council Development Area as the council adopts a strategic approach to emergency response and waste management. At a stakeholders meeting, key initiatives aimed at tackling long-standing environmental challenges and, of course, strengthening security operations were unveiled, drawing commendations from residents and partners alike. Gladys Okeleza's report is presented from our studio.
It's a new dawn in Ejigbo Local Council Development Area with the strategic approach introduced on emergency and disaster management, likewise the environment and waste management. These issues were the major elements of discussion at the stakeholders meeting organized by the council.
We remain committed to a development model that places our youth and local economy at the center of governance delivery in Ejigbo LCDA. Through integrated interventions, we are expanding opportunities across workforce development, skill acquisition, market support, infrastructural renewal, and structured youth empowerment programs. In practical terms, these include vocational training, empowerment schemes, and facilitated employment opportunities.
Council officials say the initiative directly addresses environmental issues that had long affected the people.
In line with the directive of the Lagos State government, the monthly environmental sanitation exercise is now fully institutionalized and mandatory.
We have been agitating for the reintroduction ever since, and we are glad to Lagos State government for reintroducing it. I believe with this exercise coming up, Lagos State will be safer and cleaner.
Also unveiled at the meeting were official vehicles presented to political office holders, key departments and security agencies. The council says the move is aimed at improving mobility, ensuring faster responses to community issues and reinforcing security operations throughout Ejigbo LCDA.
Movement is very important in anything that you're doing. This car, apart from boosting the morale of everybody, and even those who have not gotten, it's going to boost their morale that yes, there's actually reward for good labor, and also it's going to help us also to move forward to be able to respond faster and quicker to the needs of the LCDA.
Let the people that are benefiting it take the ownership of it. Let them use the car as a personal belonging. Let them use it. Don't let them just be sending it away. Use it anyhow. Let them use it effectively for the purpose they are giving it for.
Stakeholders welcomed both initiatives, describing them as timely steps towards promoting a cleaner and safer environment.
I mean, he surpassed the expectation. looking at the listings of all the projects that he has been able to accomplish, from education to the health sector to infrastructural development, solar lights, empowerment, and even the vehicle presentations for effective utilization of duty for his legislative arm of the government. So he's performing wonders in Ejigbo.
The council called for continued collaboration between government, security agencies and residents, saying sustainable growth depends on that partnership. The memory of monthly environmental sanitation remains fresh in the minds of Lagos residents, experiencing cleaner streets, clearer drainages and healthier communities. With the exercise now reintroduced by the state government, the leadership of Ayobo Ipaja LCDA engaged stakeholders, driving full participation at the grassroots.
We have come together to deliberate, sensitize and strengthen our commitment to environmental discipline, following the reintroduction of the monthly environmental sanitation exercise by the Lagos State Government, scheduled to commence on 25th of April between 6:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m.
Focused on restoring clean surroundings and protecting public health across the council area, stakeholders urged residents to embrace the renewed sanitation culture, stressing that a clean environment is directly linked to the safety, health and well-being of the people.
Environmental sanitation is the foundation of healthy society. A clean environment safeguards our public health, protects our drainage system, prevents flooding, and enhance the dignity of our community.
It is now our responsibility. It is not something that we should be chastised or being pursued or being forced into doing. We should be able to do it on our own and make it a culture.
It was emphasized that environmental health officers and enforcement teams will be deployed across the council to monitor compliance and ensure the exercise is carried out effectively.
This stakeholders meeting therefore serves as an advocacy platform. We seek your partnership in mobilizing your various communities and associations to comply with the sanitation exercise and to promote responsible waste management practices.
The issue of PSP not carrying the issue from the masses is the result of the one we have along the roads. Because if they have gone inside to park the refuse, there will be nothing to bring outside.
You pay the PSP operator, and if they refuse to render the service you paid for, report to us. We have both enforcement on the members of the public and also on the PSP operators. So we are all in charge of it.
A strong appeal was also made to residents to obey all rules guiding the exercise and to see sanitation not as a once-a-month routine, but as a daily habit and shared responsibility.
In Ayobo Ipaja, we believe that a clean environment reflects an organized and responsible society. With our cooperation and commitment, we continue to build a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable community for all.
Good governance is not only by the government, it's also by the government and with the people. By the grace of God, this initiative will make Lagos State be very clean.
The station-wide sanitation exercise will commence on Saturday, April 25th, 2026, between 6:30 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. and is described as more than a statutory obligation, but a critical public health intervention aimed at building a cleaner, safer and healthier Lagos.
We have come to the end of today's package on Ibile Update. If you'd like to reach out to us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Ibile Update runs every day of the week at 8:20 in the morning, 12:15 in the afternoon, and 11 in the night. You can also watch Ibile Update on YouTube. I am Joy Olu. Thank you for watching.